Underway then in the third period, the third quarter of this women's Group A match between Brazil and the host nation, Great Britain, who are in possession, trailing by 2, 21 points to 19. Great Britain led after the first quarter, but Brazil have turned it around. Misfire there by Williams. No great mystery to Brazil's improvement, really. Just the quality of their shooting. 15% of shots converted in the first quarter, 53 in the second quarter, and temporarily at least 100% after that terrific effort from Guimarães da Costa in this third quarter. And that puts Britain now 4 points behind. This is Williams. Williams finds Freeman. They could do with an instant response here, Britain, but not to be. And Brazil come down the court again. Freeman finds the woman he was looking for, Amy Conroy, and Conroy converts to drag Britain back to within 2 of Brazil. Six-point swing from the end of the first quarter to now. Brazil timed out on that shot. That happened an awful lot in the first quarter. Not so much in the second period. All turned back by Williams to Freeman. Oh, Freeman sets herself and levels the scores at 23 apiece. Well, almost 3 minutes gone in this third quarter. Just seeing a repeat of Freeman's basket. Inch perfect. A good pass from Da Costa to Santos, but Great Britain have the advantage. The ball hits the rim to come forward with one of their captains. That's Strange, and Strange finds Freeman, and then Freeman off the rim of the basket and behind. And Brazil survive, and it remains 23 apiece. Very much all to play for then here. The basketball arena, sizable crowd here. Again at London 2012. It's the number 15 with Vivi on her back. Rito da Almeida, but it's an opportunity now for Great Britain with Freeman. If she can set herself, wasn't fouled there. Again, ball comes back off the rim. So just 2 from 6 converted in this third quarter for Great Britain. That's now 1 from 6 attempts from the Brazilians have merited them 2 points. This is Williams. Very, very tight in this third quarter. Strange and Freeman again. Very, very close. We hear the groans from the crowd. Guimarães da Costa, who I was about to say is both an excellent shooter, but very much director of operations in terms of this Brazilian team. It's an audacious long pass, and Great Britain get lucky, but miss. Conroy misses. They have got the ball back, though. Period of pressure here from Great Britain. At Freeman, Conroy will try again, and this time she restores the 2-point advantage for the host nation. Great Britain 25, Brazil 23, past the halfway point of this third quarter. Ball lost there by Brito da Almeida. Second personal foul there from Strange. Brazil close the gap to 1 and level the scores. Brazil defending stoically, but it's Great Britain who have the restart again. Scores deadlocked at 25 apiece. Opportunity for Conroy. Opportunity spurned there. And now back come Brazil. Suarez Martins here. It's a collision off the ball, so players brought back Strange. The restart. There's Louis Sugden. And then to Maddie Thompson. Just 17 years of age, Maddie Thompson. Need to get a shot in very quickly. Almost timed out there, Great Britain. Clock stopped with 3:13 remaining in this third quarter. Now an opportunity for Great Britain because Strange was impeded. Very, very close to giving Great Britain a 1-point lead, but the scores remain tied at 25 each. Brito de Almeida. They certainly thought for a long time, thought long and hard about shooting. Now she does shoot. Again, almost timed out. Great Britain have the ball back in any event. And now they come forward with Sugden. Thompson. Return ball from McLean back to Thompson again. Here's a chance for McLean. One of the veterans in the British team, Caroline McLean, 37 years of age, 2.0 classification athlete. She was fouled as she attempted to shoot. Hasn't made either of those free throws though. Well, out of the court, 2 minutes and 23 seconds remain. Now 2 minutes and 17 to go now. A timeout has actually been called by the British team. The Brazilian coach, Senhor da Silva Correa, doesn't look over happy about it. There's the youngster of the British team, and that's saying something because they're one of their star players. Amy Conroy's only 19, but Maddie Thompson just 17 years of age. McLean finds Thompson. Thompson again with a shot, hits the rim. No basket for Maddie Thompson. And as we enter the last 2 minutes, still the scores are tied. We get a shot in very quickly here. Excellent defending from Great Britain. They knew that the Brazilians were about to panic there because they were running out of time. But McLean has it. And this time, can she do it? Yes, the answer is Maddie Thompson, 17 years of age, gives Great Britain a 2-point advantage with 86 seconds remaining. was excellent defence from both Sugden and in particular from Strange. And she's had a couple of missed opportunities as Maddie Thompson, but no mistake there. Well, it's hard to hear above the din. I think what Gary Peel is saying to his charges is turn it on offensively, because in terms of defence, Great Britain, he feels, are doing very well indeed. Two-point lead then for Great Britain. Just over a minute remaining. Tied at 27 apiece. No mistake from Cleonette de Nazar Santos. Maddie Thompson finds Sugden. Great Britain ball. The Brazilian number 7, Lucilea da Costa e Costa, got the final touch there. 52.6 seconds remain. Sarah McPhee is on for the Great Britain team. First action she has seen at these Paralympics. Her effort on basket, though, is blocked. And can Brazil grab the lead just before the end of the third quarter? Well, the answer to that is yes. 29-27 they lead with under 30 seconds remaining. Great Britain look for an instant response. And that's I was just about to say that was definitely that last touch off a Brazilian woman, but referee doesn't agree. That was a fine basket. Brazil then lead by 2 and make that 4. And there is the end of the third period then. So they've just hit the front at the right time. There have the Brazilians. Very, very tight throughout that third quarter. They led by 2 at the end of the second quarter. For the most part, I think Great Britain more than matched Brazil in that third quarter. It was 27 apiece going into the last minute or so. 31-27, Brazil lead. 10 minutes remain. Brazil's restart then at the beginning of this fourth quarter. Brazil leading by 4. Never so close there to making it 6. McPhee with the initial pass out of defence to this near side and to Freeman. And then Great Britain have lost the ball. Violation there from Brazil, so ball is lost, possession conceded to Great Britain. Freeman just couldn't nail the basket there. It'll be difficult for Great Britain if Brazil stretch their lead to 6 or 8 or 10 points here. We need to keep them close. Remember, it was 27 apiece until just before the end of the third quarter. The defence has been good. It's a 3-point attempt from distance. Oh, that is superb. The ball hit the rim, so we restarted at the clock. And that was excellent stuff in the end from the Brazilians, who now have a 6-point advantage. Strange, one of the GB captains, finds Freeman. Again, not the desired outcome for the home side. That was off the back of the rebound, that basket. And Brazil have possession again. Eight minutes remaining. Again, the attempted 3-pointer that would have stretched the lead to 9. Great Britain, still if they score next in with an opportunity here, but Brazil are starting to make it look really tough for them with 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They had 6 seconds there to get in the shot. So McPhee goes off. It's replaced by Amy Conroy. Freeman. Once Conroy, back to McLean. Superb. Absolutely superb from Strange. Well, that was from distance. Not quite a 3-pointer, unfortunately, for Great Britain. And the Brazilians now lead by 4. 7 minutes remaining at the basketball arena. And the Brazilians almost timed out, but big roar as Great Britain come down the court with Freeman. Strange has taken a tumble there. That's a previous throw. What a basket that was. Great Britain restart. And Freeman is the woman in possession. I think she's drawn the foul there. It's high fives all round, she has. Only 5 seconds away from being timed out of the shot. Instead, Helen Freeman has an opportunity for a one-pointer. Superbly done. And the 22-year-old will try again. This to make it 2. Yep, 2 out of 2, and the deficit is just 2 now. Brazil 33, Great Britain 31. 6.5 minutes remaining. It's been a good game, this one. Brazil with Suarez, Martins. Oh, top shooting from the Brazilian. And number 12 gives them back a 4-point lead, the Brazilians. Great Britain will restart. 6 minutes and 9 seconds, all that remains. If they can get Conroy, who you saw a moment ago on your screen, if they can get her in a good position. Freeman has it. Conroy's in traffic and has missed, and the Brazilians have clung on to the rebound. And that was a collision right in the centre of the court. The Brazilians continue. It's a little over 5 minutes still remaining. Again, almost timed out. Long distance shot from Leah Maria Suarez Martins, the captain, and a timeout has been called. He never looks happy, Senor da Silva Correa. British restart then. Just over 5 minutes remaining. 4 points the deficit. The host nation trailing Brazil here. Freeman finds Conroy. And that's 2 of the 4. Immediately wiped out by Amy Conroy. Into the last 5 minutes then. Another wasted opportunity from the Brazilians there. And the chances. Britain's number 7, Helen Freeman, goes down this left side of the court. Freeman still going. This to tie the score. She's done it. It's 35 apiece. Well, the crowd really starting to get behind the host nation. Suarez Martins missed the basket, in any case was timed out of the shot. They've taken too long. Here's the replay of Freeman's. She's being balked all the time there, but held her nerve. You see the delight on that man's face in the background. Well, that young man will remember this day, I'm sure, for the rest of his life. 16 points for Amy Conroy. Nothing in it now. Last 3 minutes and 40-odd seconds, 35 apiece. Didn't make the most of that opportunity, Great Britain. Well, that was close from Guimarães da Costa, but now Freeman comes down the court. Great Britain support arriving on this near side with McLean, and Great Britain have the lead, 37-35. Remember, they trailed 31-27 at the end of the third quarter. Now, can they retain this lead for any length of time whatsoever? Well, certainly in the immediate aftermath of that last basket, they have done. Williams looks for some support, finds Freeman. Conroy is arriving at the back there. Strange, just trying to escape the shackles of her marker, and Freeman, and it's a 4-point lead for Great Britain. Well, the crowd, the home crowd, are loving this. You saw it that last time out. There are little pockets of Brazilian resistance inside the basketball arena, but for the most part, it's an overwhelmingly pro-British crowd. That is a superb shot, though. Just to take the wind out of the sails a little bit, Guimarães da Costa. Great Britain lead by 2. Now, can Conroy make it 4? She can. Clock stopped at 1:42. Great Britain's lead is now 4 points. Well, this took some nerve. That really is excellent basketball from Amy Conroy. 4-point advantage, 96 seconds remain. Da Costa again. Britain don't want to be conceding costly fouls here, and they haven't. This is a chance for Conroy on the counter, finds Freeman. These two really have been instrumental in the Great Britain fight back. Freeman needs some support, though. Finds it in the shape of co-captain Strange, and then the ball squirms loose. There's an almighty scramble for it. It will be a Brazilian ball. 63 seconds to go. Great Britain leading here by 4 points. Restart from Brico de Almeida. That's Costa. Just on the edge of the three-point line. Doesn't quite make the basket though. And that's great news for the host nation. Opportunity now to put the game to bed completely. This is Strange. Conroy is there, Freeman is there. Strange is going to shoot herself in the end. A little bit of a waste. It will be a Brazilian restart. 29.7 seconds remain in this fourth and final quarter. Final quarter, under 30 seconds to go. Brazil with the restart. Great Britain leading though by 4. Are they on the verge of their first victory of this tournament? Well, that will help them no end. Poor communication from the Brazilians at the end of that timeout. Now 21.2 seconds remain. Well, it just gets noisier and noisier and noisier at the basketball arena. We're only having initial group phase matches at this. We've also got group phase games at the North Greenwich Arena, and that is where all the quarters, the semis and the finals will be played at North Greenwich. .2 seconds remain. That's all that remains between Great Britain and a famous victory for their women, having had heavy defeats to the Netherlands and Australia. The countdown from the crowd. I think they got a bit ahead of themselves there. Sure, I heard them count down 7 to 6 to 5. There's 7 seconds left. This surely will be a famous occasion for the host nation. This is Conroy. They can take their time. They can just retain possession. The clock has stopped at 1.4, but the game is effectively over. Helen Freeman needs a little bit of help there, does she? No. And they know that the game now is won. And there was a foul in that incident before, so there is a free throw here to Great Britain. But this game is done and dusted now. Great Britain thrashed 62-35 by the Netherlands, 51-24 by Australia. But leading here by 41 points to 37. 3.3 seconds to go. Helen Freeman, I'm sure just desperate to break out into a smile. Absolutely superb from Freeman. Absolutely superb. And this for the second point. Hasn't made it. Well, the clock was reset, by the way, at just over 4 seconds. And now there is the full-time hooter, and Great Britain's women have done it. 42 points to 37. They have beaten Brazil. There's co-captain Claire Strange. What a day for the 32-year-old. In particular, Helen Freeman, the number 7. And Amy Conroy, the 19-year-old. Freeman's only 22. So the makings of perhaps a fine British basketball team. And the stinging words from Gary Peel after yesterday's defeat have obviously had some impact. 15 points to 6. Look at that they have won the final quarter.